I'm back on hosting duty since the two groups tied last time. We have to bring the same crew in to attempt this course once again. We're gonna have a professional come in now to join me to talk a little bit about this course and the history around it. Duffer, thanks for making some more time for me. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Devin.
It was a heck of an attempt last time. 6 on a par 5 for both teams. It was a tough competition out there. You ready to give it another shot?
Yeah, we'll give it a shot. Hole number 15 today.
A long journey from 14th to the 15th,
Yep,
right?
yep.
And I love the variety in this course. You know, we were talking about that last time with it was a sharp downhill last time. Now it looks like on this one, on this par 4, there's a sharp uphill right away. So a lot of variety that your course provides. How much pride do you take in that for the golfers out here?
Oh, it's nice. A little bit of everything here. You know, we just played the dogleg left. Now we got a dogleg right, you know, and nice hole. You can cut the corner again if you want, or just play her straight and keep her out of the water. We got a pond on the other side of the hill here. And
I'm glad I don't have to worry about keeping it out of the water because I just get to host this one. Water is my arch nemesis. I'll find water. One time I didn't even know water was there. I found it when the ball hit the water. So you probably saw that on an earlier edition of the Legacy 18. But let's go ahead and meet your guys' opponents first for this one. JT from Team Legacy come to join me as
Good
always.
To be back, Duffer. All right, Devin.
Thanks for making the trip back out to Hawley.
With the mostest.
That's what I am. That's what I bring.
Right in golf. As a host.
As a host, thank you. Now, like I said last time, these two teams tied, so we had to bring the same pairings out here. If you guys want, or JT, if you want to introduce the partners for you guys,
of course.
We can get going
Since
here.
we had a tie and Bryce was hitting that ball so dang good, we had to bring her back.
Of
Bryce,
course.
CEO of the BIA, welcome back. Good to see you. And then my partner in crime, Mr. Kyle Dye, head of new construction at Legacy. Good to have you back, Kyle.
Thanks for having me,
We're
guys.
excited to see some more of those good shots. We got good shots, good putts and good shots.
You guys feeling as good as you did last time? I'll ask both teams here. You guys feeling just as good as you did last time, or maybe even better?
hopefully better,
Hopefully
but who knows?
Yeah, I just need to get in Duffer's head a little bit. You
There
know
you
what I
go.
mean? He's kind of got home course advantage, and so
Let the mind games start
a little
now.
Bit, I think we need a little bit more mind games.
Okay,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
that's
more mind games.
Stay tuned for more mind games, and we're gonna go ahead and see what happens as we hit the course. It's the Legacy 18 here on Valley News Live. Duffer teeing off first here on this par 4. Sharp uphill to the right there. Oh, and he goes right at it.
Beautiful.
Let that man eat.
Right over the tree and nestles down there between the hills.
That was nice.
Pretty good leadoff shot there. Kyle leading things off for the Legacy squad.
Let's
Yeah, you
go.
can crush
takes
it.
Duffer said, take that
Takes it
shortcut.
way out to the right over the trees.
It won't be wet, but a little tough second shot.
Tough second shot. Tough second shot.
Nice
Tough second shot,
But
but
we can find it.
and it won't
Hopefully
be.
we'll find it.
Hopefully we'll find it.
Filled with legacy.
Nice.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
He did as Duffer
Nice.
does.
I did
Down
as
corner a
Duffer
little
does.
bit.
Nice shot,
Very
JT.
nice.
There you go.
All right.
Nice.
Good job, JT.
Hopefully he didn't make it to the trees.
You inspire me. Yeah, hopefully not.
Nice.
Nice shot, Bryce.
What do we think,
Let's
Duffer?
go.
Is it safe?
A bit questionable. We'll see. It's got a chance.
All right, Kyle, we got off the tee box. We got your ball. You hit it so well, they brought it back to us. But that's okay, man. Okay, last time we were on, we talked a lot about our people, our process, and our partnerships. Let's talk a little bit more about that, man. Let's tell the viewers this week a little bit more about how we make sure those are all our big 3 priorities.
Those are what we teach from day one when you come on to Legacy Plumbing. Our core values include that training and education, so
Yep.
all of our guys are constantly training and educating themselves moving forward, not necessarily just because we want them to, but because they want to grow and help
Yes.
themselves move forward as they move along in their plumbing career. As far as the process, I think that when it comes to Legacy, we pride ourselves on the communication that's missed a lot of times throughout a new construction build. We hammer hard the communication when it comes to this, and we want everybody to be on the same page and everybody getting what they think they're getting, and we want to make sure that happens. And we communicate to make sure the scheduling happens when it should happen, and build a quality product.
Sounds
Quality
like
home.
there's a lot of trust and transparency.
Yes.
Nice.
Big hop,
Yay.
big hop.
It's okay.
Very short.
Oh, come on, get up there.
That did take quite a big hop,
That
actually.
was a miss hit.
Still on the rough a little bit, but they're close enough to the fairway. They're going to be able to chip that onto the green, and then from there, they could still save par. So we'll see what happens. Meanwhile, the Legacy crew, they're on the exact opposite side of the fairway here, so we're going to go check them out. How far out are you, JT?
We are 110 out, folks, a little bit downhill, so the ball's going to bounce and run out. We don't want to go on the other side, so if anything, we want to be short of the pin. I think it's the same shot you took on the last hole.
This is JT's ball, or his drive that they're using. Kyle's is on this side of things, closer to the pond.
Oh.
Get up!
Good run, good run, good run. You're
Good
good.
thing I'm a plumber.
Good run.
This boy is going to Shields today. He's going to pick himself up a pair of golfing shoes.
Oh,
JT
Nice
from
shot.
about 100 yards out, lands just short of the green, rolls up and on the edge
Nice
of
shot.
the green.
Chipping contest.
Okay, here we go. We got a battle going on. We got a battle going.
Much like Duffer said, we got a chipping contest coming up next here.
Well, we know you would chip that as well.
I absolutely would. It's for good TV. This could be another drop. We'll see what happens here.
that was nice.
Oh, wow, there he goes, rolling to the
Pretty.
pin. Just, wow.
Nice shot.
Nice shot. Nice
Nice
shot.
shot.
Duffer, you're the
Duffer
man.
gets
Even a
about,
blind squirrel.
Wow.
gets about 2 inches away from the pin there.
That's nice.
You know, in our book, that's good. Get some legs.
I
There
don't
you
know.
go.
Get some
Mark
legs.
that one. I don't know if he'll get that close.
Oh man, you got
Nice.
juicy.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Gimmy's there.
Yeah.
Putt to push.
Yeah, need the putt to tie.
Putt to push. Here we go, Kyle. This is what we came for.
Oh, nice
just
try.
to the right of the hole.
Last chance.
Duffer.
Maybe right here.
High pressure.
There's the money putt.
The money putt.
Get it?
Get it!
Wow. Wow.
That was sensational. Good work, JT.
Nice finish.
Nice.
Two part.
It's just such good people that a push was
You
inevitable.
guys tied again.
We tied
That,
again.
that was
Sensational.
awesome.
Nice putt.
Life is much funner with Legacy.
Yes,
There you
and the
go.
BIA. Yes, yes,
Good
yes.
job.
Thank
Good
you.
work,
Thanks
buddy.
for letting me
Two
do
really
this.
fun matchups out
thank
here in
you.
Holly. JT, thanks as always.
You're welcome. Absolutely.
Kyle, good work out there. All right. I mean, it can't get much better than that. The Hawley Golf Course is especially delivered in these
Yes,
past
it
couple episodes here of the Legacy 18. Stay tuned. We're going to see what we have coming up next time.
All right, Bryce, we're out here at the beautiful Hawley course. We played some golf today. I think
Yeah.
they call it golf.
Yeah.
It was hard. It was hard, but the building industry is hard. You know,
Yep.
and this place is beautiful, and I know that the BIA does a lot of beautiful things. So my question to you would be like, what are the big three drivers that the BIA does to drive, you know, local, regional, and national economy?
Well, first of all, the Building Industry Association, what we really focus on is that end product
Yep.
for the consumer, that it's about housing, diversified housing. And our members need to be able to provide that product. What are the needs of each individual community and across the region and across the state? So what we do is work hard to make sure it's affordable and attainable, and that there's that diversified housing stock out there. That allows the Economic Development Corporation and the Chamber to focus on the businesses and bringing businesses into the region. So you have to have good housing stock to be able to do that. But it's got to be affordable and attainable. And ultimately, every community wants home ownership.
Yep.
Because then you have individuals investing in their homes and in their community. You need that other piece, the multifamily, for the same reason. You have to have that affordable piece. You have to have multifamily where there's the ability to put big families in apartments so they can get their finances in order, and so eventually they can own their own homes too. And then remodeling, that's a huge part of the building industry as well. So that's really the first pillar or whatever that we focus on. The second one is just all those challenges. You were talking about the course today and how challenging it was. We're used to that, and we're used to focusing on the challenges and making sure to find out what our members need, so that advocacy, and whether it's permanent flood protection, Maybe it's the Fargo Dome reimagined. All those different things that play into how our businesses can grow, because we have to have a healthy economy.
Yeah.
And so the building industry is an economic engine.
Yeah.
Remodeling is an economic engine. We're a job creator. So it's important for us to make sure that our businesses are able to stay in business. And then that third piece is the workforce. If you can't operate a business, if you don't have a team behind you. So we focus on one, introducing the industry to the workforce, all the lucrative jobs that are available, but youth, introducing them to youth, or introducing the industry to the youth, so through Home Builders Care, our charitable arm, and the Building Industry Association, we really focus on getting youth connected to our employers, whether they're K through 5, middle schoolers. Middle schoolers are huge, important because they're choosing their classes so that they can in turn get some CTE courses and then maybe go to a post-secondary school that leads to the trades like plumbing, electrical, carpentry, and so on. So so scholarships, the Health Tech Trades Career Expo, the Herdina Camp, which is a 2-year camp. And I do need to also mention too, just on that first pillar, the building industry, we focus on letting the consumers know about marketing. The members market their wares. So at the Home and Garden Show, the Spring and Fall Parade of Homes, those are how the consumers find it, or the website. Just go to the Building Industry Association website and you can find all the members that are supporting the industry.
Love that.
So so those are probably the 3 key things that we do.
All right, Bryce, question number 2. How important is it to work with great trade partners like your friends at Legacy, and how important is it to bring trades together so that we can build a better community?
It's critical, honestly. And by the way, I just want to say thank you to Legacy for having more fun with Legacy today.
Yes.
It is critical to the industry. It's critical to your association, to the Building Industry Association. It's a member-driven organization. And trade partners are key to that, because so many of those member employers are assisting in so many ways. It's member driven. They're on the 14 committees that we have. They have representatives on all their committees. We couldn't possibly do the workforce efforts without all of our trade partners coming together, and they send a team to, we had a Boys and Girls Club event this last week, 67 volunteers, 160 kids that are 3rd to 5th grade to build birdhouses. And so it's, but that trade partner piece is critical.
Yes.
And even the other really important thing too is we have such a tremendous group of trade partners that support the industry for the greater good. They're giving their time so that we can focus on advocacy to keep members in business.
Yep.
That's the ultimate goal, is that everybody is doing business, and there's jobs out there and people are buying, and that's all good stuff. So if we didn't have those trade partners supporting us, there are companies that might not be a member. The trade partners and everybody that's a member of the association, they're making the world better for the building industry by supporting their BIA.
Yes. So we can say it to everyone out there. If you're not a member of the BIA, sign up today. Go ahead, get a hold of us, get a hold of some ambassadors like myself, because if you're in the trade industry, you should certainly be a part of the member-driven association at the BIA. So that's really cool.
Yeah.
The fun question, I love fun questions. So, hard work, day in and day out, the trades are working hard. But what are some of the fun activities that the BIA puts on to help bring people together and to then strengthen relationships?
Great question. And it's important to know, while the BIA staff and all those volunteers are working on the advocacy side, so the challenges that builders and trade partners are facing in the industry, the electricians, the plumbers, the HVAC guys, when they're going onto the job site, that's the hard work. There's so much to do at the BIA in terms of fun. It's so important that our members connect with one another. Connectivity is really, really important. And the trade partners and the builders need to know each other. So we bring everybody together through golf outings. We actually added our 3rd golf outing here out at Hawley Golf Course because of the popularity. We filled up 2 golf outings and needed a 3rd, so we're super happy about that. There's other events like happy hours. The BIA and a trade partner choose a location and have a 2 to 3 hour event for relationship building and networking and that sort of thing. High Noon Shootout is another one, and there we get the student chapters involved as well. So member employers, we call them career builders, can meet with students and make some connections that way for future employment. And then even just the volunteer opportunity, again, like I mentioned earlier, is that we're working on our workforce, building our workforce, so there's tons of opportunity through the Home Builders Care Foundation. With the Health Tech Trades Career Expo up at the Fargo Dome, that's 55 schools, 50 to 60 schools, almost 100,000 square feet of a career building space, engaging employers and students, 4,000 kids. So members can volunteer. The BIA and the HBC have a huge space to showcase the industry at that event. So we're 1/3 of that Health Tech Trades Career Expo. We're the trade side. And showcase what we can do and what we have to offer.
It's an incredible expo.
Yeah, and it just lots of opportunity for building relations. And then you got the International Builders Show, where there's 200 sessions in education for the building industry. Huge for trade partners, because a lot of times North Dakota brings about 200 people. 175 of those individuals are from the Fargo-Moorhead area. They're representing the BIA. So if you don't go to something like that, do it. First timers get a huge discount. But we have networking efforts at Vegas or wherever it's going to be for our members too, because we want everybody to connect from around here out there. So lots of opportunities for networking.
And that's how you build a better community. Can I get a Life Flows Better with Legacy?
Life Flows Better with Legacy.
Right,
thanks for the day. It was very fun.
Good job. That's awesome. Sign up to win a Rinnai tankless water heater from Legacy. Go online at LEGACYPlumbingFM.com to get registered today. Select and complete a Legacy Plan maintenance service for 10 or even 40 extra entries to win. Life flows better with Legacy.